Dear students, today we are discuss about the first chapter of the geography part, the Earth, our living planet. The Earth is our home. A question arises in your mind, what is Earth? We all live in our houses with our families. Our houses are the part of city or a village. A city or village is a part of a country. Many countries together form a continent. Continent is the name given to a large mass of land on the earth. Look at the picture. The sun and 8 planets that revolve around it form our solar system. The earth on which we live is one of the planets. It is the third planet from the sun. The earth is the home for all forms of life like plants, animals, human beings because of its suitable distance from the sun, range of temperature, life supporting gases, atmosphere, water cycle, etc. Our earth is called by many names. Some of them are living planet, unique planet, watery planet and blue planet. These are the 4 different types of the names given to the earth. Now question arises, why earth is called by different names? Earth is called as a living planet because it is only planet which support the life of plants, animals and the human beings, and it is also called as unique planet. Unlike other planet, earth has life supporting gases at water, atmosphere, all other sources support the life. So that reason earth is also called as unique planet and a living planet. Now earth is also called as a watery planet and a blue planet. Earth is referred as the watery planet because of the abundance of water in the planet. Over 70% of Earth's surface is comprised of water, means covered by water, which producing a waved blue color when waving from the space. So that reason our Earth is also called as watery planet and the blue planet. These are the 4 names given to the Earth, which is that living planet, unique planet, watery planet and the blue planet. Now we discuss about the size of the Earth. The Earth is the 5th largest planet in the Sun's family. The diameter of the Earth is approximately 4 times greater than the Moon. It means the Moon has a diameter of 3,476 kilometers. It means is 1/4 of the size of the Earth. The Moon weighs about 80 times less than the Earth. The Earth is around 107 times less than that of the Sun. The total geographical area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometers. In that, some part of the Earth is covered by water bodies and some parts are covered by land. Mainly first we discuss about the water bodies. It means 361 million square kilometer of the Earth is covered by water and 149 million square kilometers is covered by land. If you discussed in a percentage, in Earth 70.78% of the area covered by water, 29.22% of the Earth area covered by land. Thus, we can understand that Earth is unequal distribution of land and water. The ratio between the land and water bodies is 1:2.43. Here 1 recognize the Earth and 2.43 recognize the water bodies. Now we discuss about the shape of the Earth. The Earth's shape is often described as geode, which literally means earth-shaped or oblate spheroid. The Earth is flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. In the picture, second picture, we can clearly observe Earth is flattened in the north and south. East and west we can see the bulges. The equatorial diameter of the earth is 12,756 kilometers and polar diameter is 12,714 kilometers. Equatorial circumference is 40,076 kilometers and polar circumference is 40,008 kilometers. The differences of 42 kilometers in diameter is the proof for regarding the geode shape of the earth. It means in this way we are clearly understand that the earth is flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator.